Yo, this is the Dark Skin Dancing American YouTube universe. You heard it from it first. Press like and subscribe so I can give you this news in real time. So somebody died during an ice raid.
More breaking news, a man running from federal agents hit and killed by a car on the 210 freeway.
KCAL News assignment editor Mike Rogers is at the desk with the breaking details. Mike.
Yeah, City of Monrovia confirming this for us tonight. Amy and Susie saying that this man was at a Home Depot off of Mountain and the 210 freeway when federal agents, the City of Monrovia says were ICE agents, showed up at the location. They say that man then ran from those agents onto the freeway and was hit by a car. We're going to show you a still shot. The video very graphic, so we're only showing you a still of it. The man there down in lanes. He did get taken to an area hospital where, unfortunately, as a result of being hit by that car, he did die there. Now, we did hear from CHP who said that the driver that hit him is cooperating. They stayed at scene. They're providing information to California Highway Patrol officers. But I want to come to my computer and I want to show you the proximity of the crash to where the Home Depot is. So here you see the Home Depot parking lot. Obviously not a far trek at all, just across the on-ramp up the hill and right here onto the 210 freeway where that crash happened. So we have also reached out to the Department of Homeland Security to get some information about the operation and what exactly they were doing there when this man ran. But nonetheless, according to the City of Monrovia, he did run from the location onto the freeway, was hit by a car, taken to an area hospital where he died. So we'll keep on top of the story as soon as we get the details. We'll be sure to let you know.
So, YouTube universe, as you can hear, out here on the West Coast where we do the most, this illegal immigrant was running out there in Monrovia from Home Depot and got into a freeway where cars had to be flying because he wound up dying. You know, it's crazy. This is crazy because you see it again. Y'all press like and subscribe so I can do this in real time. It's wild that you see people trying to run from ISIS and dying from it. You know, he should have just went on and got arrested. You know, he would have been living right to this day. But I guess he decided that, hey, you know, he don't want to go back to his country. It's better things than death, I guess. I don't know. I can't tell you, but whew. Ooh, the block is hot for their ass. That's what he was running. He knew the block was hot for him. So he ran. It did the best he can. Oh man. Ooh. Ran on the freeway trying to run from the ICE agents, man. And ended up getting smacked and killed. For a whole lot of these illegal immigrants, and most of the people out here on the West Coast are Hispanics, they got a target on them now. They literally are trying to outrun federal agents who has militarized weapons. And this dude clearly got himself killed trying to do it. You know, I mean, he should have just went in. He should have just went in. And he would have, you know, he would have been one of those alligator Alcatraz federal facilities. But he would have been living. But no, he decides to go do Speedy Gonzalez, arriba, and run. He outrun the agents. And a car came and smacked him. You have to be one crazy fool to run out there in full-blown traffic. I mean, just look at what they doing. They're so nuts. How you run into full-blown traffic trying to get away from ICE agents? Y'all see this? It's wild, y'all. It's wild. literally got himself killed trying to run from ICE agents. Let's see if I can. Wow. Oof. And I bet you the person that accidentally killed him, because I don't think they killed him on purpose. You gotta think about the freeway. You go on the freeway. It's a certain speed on the freeway. Everybody know that. So you on this thing, and the next thing you know, somebody just shot in front of the freeway. I'm not saying I wanted someone to die, but damn it, you can't say that person wanted to kill him unless they was an ICE agent. I'm just joking. That ain't cool. ICE agents wouldn't be killing nobody unless they got to. Or Border Patrol. But you got to be out your freaking mind to go on the freeway and run in front of it trying to get away from something else. Again, this person should have just went and got detained, by ISIS and everything. Because again, running in front of traffic, they get you killed. And that goes for anybody. You ain't even gotta speak the language of Americans. You can be in any part of the world and common sense will tell you, don't go run in traffic. Not on any freeway. Because people are following these freeways and they got very little time to stop. So whoever hit this illegal immigrant and later on they died, because as you can see, they got hit. I guess they was at Home Depot when they seen the agents. They said, "Oh, I gotta go," and they ran over there, and then somebody drove and smack. Ooh, it's amazing to see these illegal immigrants trying to outrun ISIS and getting themselves killed. And again, this won't be the first time we see them running from ICE agents, getting themselves killed, getting other people killed. You know what? They causing, I'm gonna be honest with you, whoever this person is, and I'm not saying they deserve death, but it could have been worse. This person, not only could they kill themselves, but they could have killed somebody else. Think about it. What if that person would try to stop, right? Even though it didn't happen. I'm just saying, they cause not only death to themselves, but to others when they're trying to run from ICE agents and Border Patrol. Just think about the safety of all Americans. You just out there doing your job, just working, you do what you gotta do, and somebody is running from these federal ICE agents and also Border Patrol, and they somehow cause an accident. And I'm quite sure it's gonna be way more ridiculous immigration raids on Home Depot. Because remember, I told you in the beginning, I was the first content creator that brung up Home Depot on YouTube Universe. I just knew. I said it before National Guards was even implemented. And I speaked on it, I had content on it, and everything I've speaked on then came true. And again, I'm gonna tell the truth. YouTube universe, y'all make sure y'all press like and subscribe so I can do me and you can do you. And no doubt that fleeing, people who are non-Americans are trying their best to maneuver in the country that just locked in on immigration. And again, these people don't care about nobody else. They've been trying to siphon off our energy like they've been doing. And they don't have no allegiance to our country. So again, I don't really feel sorry for this person. And the person that did hit this person, this immigrant who shouldn't even been in our country, should not go to prison or face any jail time or anything of that nature, because how you gonna stop driving in the split second when someone shoots across the freeway? You know what I'm saying? That's like, I don't know if any one of y'all done this, because I drive, I go to work and stuff like that. Something shoots right under the car, like I hate to say it, a squirrel, a cat. It shoot right under the car. You're driving, and I mean, no one wants to kill anything, but I'm just saying, as if it ever happened to you, you ain't gotta talk about it. But that's understandable if you killed something like that, because you didn't want to. You didn't even try to. You was minding your business, driving. You'd expect nothing to get in front of your car. You understand? So again, they shouldn't face no time. They should just count it as a loss. They knew the person was fleeing. They were illegal. Okay, so they already committed a crime. That's one. Two, they were fleeing. That's a second crime. So why should the pedestrian ain't got nothing to do with it? Okay. So I'm just saying, it should never go like that. Okay, it should never, because we could tell if someone murdered for intent, but this was a total accident. And again, ain't no telling what these fleeing immigrants is gonna be causing. See, yeah, this person not only caused themselves to die, but I have a feeling they're gonna be causing even Americans themselves at risk of life, because they're trying to flee from the federal agents of ICE and Border Patrol. So I just want YouTube universe for everybody to understand they're now being Americans. We gotta watch out for that, because that can cause a negative domino effect, so to speak. You know what I mean? So y'all gotta check, watch yourselves, watch the, you're always gonna watch anything, but again, this is just something to throw out there, because they don't care about us, of course. That's why they here trying to siphon off the energy, and but yet still knowing they don't supposed to be here taking risks. And in their own life, and in others too, and others as well. So y'all let me know what's good. YouTube universe, I'm gonna keep it all the way hood. Yeah, So that's how I look at it. I looked at it just like that, like the idiot wind up getting themselves killed, but who knows? The next person might get some, hard-working Americans, and so because some of them do it, you can't put it past the notion that it could happen. It could put Americans at risk, not just their own lives. Innocent people ain't got nothing to do with it, just making money, going home with, and it's food to, or he or she, no matter who it is, but they know they doing illegal things, and one of them is being in this country without being, prepped and things. So that's another thing you gotta watch out for. Yeah. And I want y'all YouTube universe to press like and subscribe, so you can be the first person I can hit with this video and provide. YouTube universe. To the next video.